Always have your brain turned on, never have it turned off. My brain works in a way to where if I attempt to do something quote unquote fun, I can't stop thinking of work while I'm having fun, so I just can't have fun because I'm always focused on work and I'm always focused on the grind. I'm always focused on getting better. And that's just the way my mind works. And I truly believe this is what all high achievers are always doing, is that all high achievers are thinking of the best ways that they can stay on top and always grind and always move forward. They're not thinking of the next party they can go to. They're not thinking of the next weed they can smoke. They're not thinking of that. They're thinking of how to get better and how to improve. And that's always on my mind all the time. I can never stop thinking of it. And this is why I say to have your brain always turned on, is because not necessarily this is the right thing to do, but if you truly want to reach like high levels of success, then this is the right thing to do. Because if you always like look at like high level athletes, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, like these guys aren't out here turning their brains out. They're not taking any workouts off. They're always hustling, always grinding 24/7. And they're just staying away from drugs, they're staying away from alcohol, they're staying away from all the negative influences in their life, and they're just working hard all the time. And I believe it also depends on your age level and your experience as well. If you're in your 20s, like you should be busting like all the time. I don't know what it's like when you get older, but I'm assuming it's going to be a little bit harder, but you can still work hard. Like honestly, I don't see a time where it's beneficial to not work hard. Like in life, like it's just like it doesn't seem like there's ever a time where it's okay to not work hard. Like I said, like I just can't turn my brain off. Like I can't just have fun and just enjoy fun. Like it's not the way my brain operates, and it's not the way I'm like set up to do things. Like I just can't do it. And I'm always focused on work. I'm always focused on getting better. I'm always focused on improvement. I'm always focused on work and just the never-ending cycle of continuous development. I cannot turn my brain off. It literally will not turn off. It's always on go mode. It's always on attack, go. It's never turned off. I can never just go to a party and not start thinking of work or start thinking of my life and my career and where my life is headed. I can't do it. It's super hard for me. And like you could say this is a gift. You also could say this is a curse. Because I know there are a lot of people out there who party every weekend and they enjoy that. And that's the way they want to live their lives. They want to party every weekend. That's the way they truly want to live their lives. I found that just doesn't work for me. Because I know that in my heart, I could be doing something productive with that time. And this is the main thing of why I can't turn my brain off and why it has to be on all the time. Is because if I do go to that party, if I do smoke that, like if I do those negative degenerate behaviors, there's always the back of my mind that says, what if? You know, what if you were to work hard on something with this time? What if you were to go work out? What if you were to go to learn something new? What if you were going to work on a skill? What if you produced instead of consumed all this negative degenerate behavior? And I don't want to live my life that way. I don't want to live my life of what if this could happen. Like I want to live my life of I did my best effort possible, stayed away from drugs, stayed away from alcohol. I know the direction of my life. I know where it's headed. And it's just a decision you have to make if you truly want to, eliminate these things out of your life. And time again, I always refer my life back to people who I want to be like. Every person who I want to be like says to not do drugs or alcohol. So it makes the most sense if I want to be like that to not do that. You have to be cautious of who you listen to because like this is who I want to be like. And if you want to be like this, whoever you want to be like, you can't be consuming things. You have to do what they say and not do what they don't say. Because if you do what they say, you're going to live the life that they live. And that's what I'm advising to you with this video and with this channel as a whole. There's never a time where working hard is going to be the bad option. ever. It's always going to be the good option every single time. That is the video I have for you. If you like this video, like the video, comment, share, subscribe. See you in the next one.